As you've seen in some of my little YouTube Shorts videos, I've been working on this small dog here, a great big old gas-powered hexapod. Now, unfortunately, because of all the tests I've been doing, the aluminum is a pretty soft metal, so while I was working on the steering test, it broke. I was planning to do a whole build video about how I did it, but because the aluminum bent, that's going to be put on hold for a little bit while I order some steel and give it some more support. So I was expecting some deformation, especially since I'm not welding anything, using some brackets for this T-junction here, and also not using bearings. There's just a bolt going through a hole in the metal, and that's it. For the steel build, I'm going to be putting a couple bearings down the square stock and holding them in place with bolts on either side. That way it should provide a better joint. And of course I'm going to be welding a few pieces, like for this T-junction here for the steering mechanism. Now the reason why there are these little actuators on is they actually change where the driving foot lands on the ground. So if the right foot lands further forward, it'll turn it to the left. And of course the good news is that since the left side here is more or less intact, I can just use these pieces as templates to do the steel versions. Because to go through steel, you're going to need a lot more power than a hand drill. Which is why I have my friend the shopsmith. And it's moving kind of slow because it's controlled with one of our friends, a double pole, double throw switch on a itty bitty LiPo battery that goes at 11 volts. And you can see some damage on the coupler between the snowblower and the crank arm, where the pin has been shearing right through the metal. And of course the question begs, what am I going to do with this machine once I've built it? Well, I think it would be pretty cool if Marduk could actually walk. So that'll be all for now. Hopefully next week I'll have a video of me replacing the aluminum bits with steel bits. Or I'll just finally get that video out of weighing all of Marduk's parts so we can know how much of a big girl she is. So if you do enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe, share it with others, and if they don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Bye-bye.